Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Leave a like and also subscribe to the channel and click that top bell icon so you can get notified whenever there's anything new on the channel. So the first thing I'm gonna share with you guys, 3 Jamaican youth go get themselves in a big trouble in a foreign. The man them go can up an ex-Jamaican man and take him 3 points. At least one of them go can him up and take him 3 points. Seeing and even can the man, woman, seeing but she a go survive my people. So me tell you now what really go on with people. Seeing, say enough of we Jamaicans. Me not gonna say we because it's not every Jamaican, although me say enough of we. But you have Jamaicans were fascinated with guns. And you see when them go foreign, especially go the gun state them in America, and them say you can buy as much, you know what I mean, and carry if you want, are the nicest thing for them. And the simplest thing them draw for that gun and commit a crime. And first of all, them don't know the consequences where them are going to face. Them know say yes, if them hold on upon them are going to go to jail. And them are going to go to prison if them find them guilty. But them don't know how much years them might get. Yes, when it come to gun crime in a Florida, my people, are one of the worst thing you could have do. Especially if you go kill somebody. Right? Them we send you away for the rest of your life. You understand? And this youth here, him don't even know where him really go do. Because me know say them a go give him the book, them a go fling it on him. Send him with y'all 100 years. So this is what them say, right? 3 Jamaicans charged after former national player son murdered in Florida. 3 Jamaican men were arrested and charged following the KILLING of another Jamaican man and the injuring of his girlfriend in Panama City Beach, Florida. The dead man, identified as O'Neal McDonald, is said to be the son of a former Jamaican national player. The injured woman is his girlfriend. Those charged are Andre Ranglin, Devon Jones, and Ricardo Golden. All three are from Panama City Beach. Ranglin is charged with 1 count of murder, 1 count of attempt capital murder, 3 counts of attempt second-degree murder, firing a deadly missile into an occupied dwelling, and attempt armed burglary. Jones is charged with accessory after the fact to murder and destruction of evidence. Golden is also charged with accessory after the fact to murder. The Panama City Beach Police Department said Tuesday they received a call of shots fired at the 10X apartment complex, Panama City Beach Parkway. Responding officers reportedly discovered McDonald's lifeless body with several gunshot wounds near the building. The officers also found the woman suffering from a single gun wound. First responders administered first aid and transported the female victim to the hospital, where she underwent surgery and is expected to make a full recovery. Big up, you know what I mean? Big up to the doctor them. And the doctor them, people are foreign, especially America, You know what I mean? At least them are going to have the better equipment and them something there. You see me? Because me I compare this sort of Jamaica in a way, say, maybe if a Jamaica, she wouldn't survive. You know what I mean? And the doctors, them at Jamaica some of the time, you got hospital and even when an emergency, them not ace for help you out. You understand me? So speedy recovery to this female, yeah. You know what I mean? She can tell them everything we go down because them say she did stand upside her boyfriend before him get caught up on something. So she's an eyewitness where I got able to send where these youths, yeah. You know what I mean? So according to investigators, there was an ongoing dispute between McDonald and Wranglin. The investigators allege that the evidence show that Wranglin, seen wearing a dark-colored hoodie, approached McDonald's apartment complex from a nearby location. Several shots were reportedly fired at McDonald, who was outside the complex he ran, but the gunman reportedly chased him through the parking lot and continued firing, ultimately killing him. Investigators say more than 10 rounds were fired at McDonald's. And people, me don't know what really go on, why this happened, but me not think nothing warrant a man forget dirt. You know what I mean? Unless maybe him dirt somebody for you, but sometimes you have to just leave it in the hands of the authorities. You can't go put yourself in a trouble them type of way there. You know what I mean? So me don't know what really go on here, so but them go take a life, so them have to pay the price, right? So I can read some more. After the KILLING, the gunman reportedly turned his attention to the female who was originally standing beside the now deceased. Police reports said the gunman reloaded his weapon and fired several rounds at her as she attempted to seek shelter in her apartment. As she tried to close the apartment door, the gunman allegedly attempted to push the door open but was unsuccessful. He reportedly fired a single shot through the door, striking the female in the chest. Investigators allege that after the shooting, Wranglin fled the scene on foot and contacted Jones. Golden reportedly later picked the men up and carried them to a motel in Florida. From there, they traveled to Dothan, Alabama. The U.S. Marshal Regional Fugitive Task Force located Wranglin and Jones hiding at a local Dothan, Alabama motel. They are currently being held in Houston County, Alabama, awaiting extradition. Golden is being held at the Bay County Jail. So, them youth here, you know, them just gotta show them freedom. You understand? Whatever issue them have with this youth here, you know what I mean? It could have find a different way to solve it. Don't have to go the violent road. You know what I mean? So youths may have to tell you not think before you act. Because you know what, go do something and then you say, Jano, you shouldn't do it when you see the consequences. And you know done right yeah, so when them hold on upon them, you know, and when them sentence them are gonna feel it. You see me I say? So we're gonna move on, my people, to over Clarendon. The Clarendon delivery man charged for shooting a policeman. Police detectives in Clarendon have charged a delivery man with last month shooting of a constable and another man in the parish. The accused is Kirk Messam, otherwise called Nico, from the community of Inverness. And Inverness, I have to take time and call it. Can't just call it so. Inverness, yeah. Driving Sandy Bay in Clarendon. Said the incident happened from in July. Messam, in the company of his attorney, turned himself into the police on the 2nd of this month, them say, right? The police said in a statement. He was later charged with 2 counts of wounding with intent, unauthorized possession of ammunition, possession of a prohibited weapon, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. Alright, so a policeman was at an event at Inverness Drive in the parish when he heard explosions nearby and went to make inquiries. The cop was allegedly greeted with gun fire. He reportedly returned fire and the gunmen ran. However, the policeman was left nursing a gunshot wound to his abdomen while another man was shot in the buttocks. So people, Jano Star Mesa was later identified as a suspect. Alright, so people, this policeman, he was at an event. Him hear the condom and him go check out Wagwan. You know what I mean? Some people, me know I go say why him do that. You understand? And me kinda say why him do that still, but you have to look on, you know what I mean? Look on it and as at a next angle. Him could have go save a person's life right there, so you know what I mean? But him should have just wait till everything subside, as them usually do, and then go find out what going, because span 11 with people, you are a police officer, yes, but it no mean say if you get shot, it not go hurt you or potentially take your 3 points. You know what I mean? So RIP to him, condolences to his family, you know what I mean? And people now, we have to be cautious. You know, whatever we do, we have to be cautious. You understand? We have to be very cautious, especially in Jamaica. Right now, it seems like Jamaica is overrun by criminals and gangs. You know what I mean? And everybody have a gun. You see me I say? So, wanna just be careful, my people. That's all I can say. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section.